Nintendo just announced two Nintendo Directs on the same day, which is really weird. And obviously, we're going to dive into everything that was announced, but also we need to talk about what this means for a leaker that leaked this, what it means for the future of Switch 2, which you might think, well, this doesn't mean anything. They made sure to make a post that said it means nothing. There's no announcements for Switch 2, no announcements for the Nintendo Switch successor. I get that. But this does actually mean things for Switch 2, and I'm not trying to just say that so I can put Switch 2 on the thumbnail and get more views. I do actually mean it when I say this means something for Switch 2, and I will get into that immediately in the video, because obviously you clicked on this because you want to hear about Switch 2 and why it is so soon that I think we're going to see a Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. And this is something very interesting. Two Nintendo Directs on the same exact day is crazy, and we're going to be diving into all of this today. Before moving into the video, may I remind you that we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you do like my content, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. So first things first is the official announcement, which was obviously announced on all of their platforms, and they said join us tomorrow, August 27th at 7 a.m. PT for an Indie World Showcase followed by a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. The live stream featuring both presentations back to back will be roughly 40 minutes in total. Now obviously this is really weird. In my entire Nintendo Switch fan and Nintendo fan lifetime, I've never seen a double Nintendo Direct, but this also needs to take us back to where this started. We've talked about this Nintendo Direct this month for a while now, and it all started with a leak from PH Brazil, who said that we would get a Nintendo Direct in August, and in September get an Indie World, and in October get the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. Now obviously now he's wrong, which can make a lot of people think that, oh well, now he's not a formidable leaker, and he wasn't obviously 100% accurate all the time, but this could have been a last minute change by Nintendo. So honestly, because he got it right that we were getting a Nintendo Direct even after getting a Museum Direct, we're still getting a Nintendo Direct in the same month. Obviously this makes him more formidable in my book and makes me trust his leaks a little bit more, but also we have to remember that this means that he has nothing in September now because the Indie World isn't in September. So does that mean that everything got pushed further back? Does that mean that now the Nintendo Switch 2 reveals in September? That is possible. And because Nintendo is shoving all of this into one Direct, if they had the Switch 2 reveal booked out way far out, let's say January, then they would want to put out some Directs in between that to keep people occupied and keep them, having something new. But the reason that they put both Directs together is interesting and makes me think that Nintendo is gearing up for a very soon Nintendo Switch 2 reveal, and they're just getting all of these Indie World and of course third-party games out of the way now. And so basically this means that they don't want to book out stuff and have a bunch of stuff to fill in the time between the Switch 2 reveal, because it's so soon that they're just getting over with every bit of this last Nintendo Switch stuff. So that makes me think the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal is extremely soon, and it could be in October still, as we saw from the leak from PH Brazil, but in my book, it seems like they could push it even sooner to September. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. I'm Endblade, and thank you for watching.